actually come by yesterday. He said, would it be possible, because the night before, or Thursday night, they were supposed to go to family, and the kids were going to ride all right together. But then Josh ended up going with his friend John. Becca had something else planned. So they went to Emily.
Here we have a 63 case. It's a 430 4-cylinder gas, 441, as you might have saw on the tag there. I've had this tractor a good half a dozen years or so. Ran really great for a while, and then I developed some carburetor troubles. And actually let it sit, and got a little water down the old exhaust there. Ran down in the manifold and seized it up. The cylinder right here behind this exhaust manifold, the ring's seized to the cylinder wall. And I soaked it in diesel fuel, and I soaked it in automatic transmission fluid. Drug it up and down the road, couldn't get it to pop. I read an idea on the internet. A guy had taken a grease gun and figured out what cylinder was on compression, and you thread that, and weld up an adapter to thread the end of a grease gun into the spark plug hole. And I did that and pumped that full of grease, and the hydraulic pressure of the grease broke it free. So after being stuck for a couple of years, it turns out that this cylinder here was the one on the compression stroke, and we pumped her full of grease and broke it loose. It was kind of uneventful, a little messy. I had everything, I had all the wires and stuff in a plastic bag, covered the starter up, covered the alternator up. GM alternator, it's 12 volt now, originally 6 volt. And it runs, it starts and runs. It's got some carburetor troubles, it needs some parts, but we'll get it, not a problem. Not a problem. Important thing is it's not stuck and it runs. It doesn't really owe me anything. I got a lot of good use out of it for what I paid for it. Used it for a good many years. Sediment bowl leaks, so I leave that turned off. Fairly new starter, new solenoid, just put that on it. Let's see if she's got enough battery in it to turn over. I don't think so. The light came on. Nope.